everyone. So today I harvested my last cabbage for the season and all of my carrots and all of my beets. Right now I'm just going to videotape me cutting up the cabbage and washing that because I have a whole bunch of carrots and beets and I don't think I'll be able to get all that done tonight. So starting with my smallest cabbage right now, where it looks like it had a couple of aphids on it. Here actually just came from Home Depot a little while ago. And I will be sanitizing my counter. This is the smallest one. It's really weak. I pulled it out. I just want to see what it looks like. And just a baby cabbage. I actually had like 5 cabbages. One was really nice and big and infested with aphids. I mean, I just kept pulling back leaves and yeah, there was nothing I can do. But this is what it looks like. I pulled them all out because I need to plant other things in that garden bed, such as sunflowers. And of course, I'm putting the cabbage in my sink right here. It looked like it had some aphids on that, but that's okay. Now, look at that. Nice big cabbage. Gonna see what it does here. Cut off that end. Let's see. We're gonna see. I'm gonna cut it off by the big leaf here. Yeah. Oh, that looks pretty. That is really, really pretty. Look at her. She looks gorgeous. Gorgeous. Throw this in the warm, salty water. This one is really tight. I'm gonna get some more of that bottom off of it. Let's see what we got here, you guys. Oh, that's nice. Little dirt down in here, but I will get that out. Look at that. Isn't she pretty? Gorgeous. And I'm going to take this leaf off too. They're dirty, but throw them in the water. Got one more. This one is super tight too. And I keep looking up because I'm also looking at the TV. gorgeous. So that is it for the cabbages. Sorry, shouldn't have did that. Anyway, that is it for the cabbages. Had one look like it had a little bit more dirt in it, but that's okay. And I'm gonna see, I think I might cut the tops off the carrots and bag them, and in the morning peel them, cut them up, and put them in the freezer because my mother likes to make soups. So altogether, that gave me 7 good cabbages for this growing season this year. We eat cabbages all the time. That's why I grow so many. So it usually comes out just about right. 7 cabbages, and it's just me and my mom. So that's gonna last us probably for all year. It's not like we eat cabbage every day, but when we want it, it'll be ready to go. So like I always say, grow your groceries, and I got that from Homestead Heart. Grow your groceries. Okay, let's see if I can get some of these carrots done. Hello everybody, today is Saturday, May 7th. Been in the yard, it's hot. I planted about 2.5 trays of seedlings. I'm stopping for today because it's warm out here and I don't want to have issues. So let me show you what I did. Tomatoes. Finally got the tomatoes in the ground. Not in the ground, the beds. The 2 in the front, this is Aroma, and this is Aroma. As you can see, I do have 6 plants, but I'm sharing them over 2 beds to give them more room. This one right here is a Kellogg's Breakfast. Still kind of small, but it's doing okay. This one over here is a regular beefsteak. This is cinnamon basil. That's an onion. That looks like it was growing escape, but I pulled it out, put it over here. This is one of my tiny Tims. I have 1, 2, 3 tomatoes growing on this tiny Tim. Then if we come over here, we got another Roma. And this is 2 tiny Tims in one. And on this one, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So altogether, I have about 9 tomatoes growing on the tiny Tims. This is another beefsteak tomato. An onion I just pulled and put over here. This is a green giant tomato. I wanted to grow it, so it's a beefsteak variety. It's just gonna stay green. I wanted to grow it because one of my cousins loves fried green tomatoes, so I wanted to grow it for her. And more cinnamon basil. I will be planting more basil over here to deter from the green, what do you call those things? Green hornworms. Hopefully the onion will be okay over here to deter from other pests. Let me move over here. Zinnias. I planted zinnias in the bed along with the asparagus. I've been watering because it's hot. Everything's droopy right now. But as you can see, I make sure the water drips out of the garden beds when I water. So yeah, I planted zinnias. It looks like I might have a tomato plant to harvest. Come over here. As you can see, I pulled out all of the beets, all of the carrots, and I planted okra. This year I only planted 6 okra plants. That is about all I need. Last year I did a whole garden bed and I got a lot of okra and I realized I didn't really need that much. I'm the only one who eats it in my household, so that is what I planted. As you can also see, I pulled out, you know, the beans over here because I'm going to replant some more beans in another garden bed. I pulled out more onions over here and put them in different beds, and planted onions in this bed with the lilies because it says it deters predators when you put onions in the bed with your with like your lilies and I forget the kind of flowers that grow, your bulb flowers. I have another onion scape that I'm gonna pull for this one. I got another onion scape. I'm getting lots of onion scapes. And I also planted a couple of onions around the perimeter of the corn over here. So we're gonna see how it does. And that's it for today. I'm hot. I'm gonna eat some lunch, rest up a little bit, and then my mom and I are going to go out to dinner today. We're gonna have some mommy-daughter time today. So, oh, two more things I wanted to show you. My pawpaw trees. This one, not doing nothing. Remember I thought these were twigs? Look at this. Starting to get leaves on this pawpaw tree here. And my sugar cane has popped up. Look at that. I am in utter shock. Okay, so that's it. I've locked up the shed. I'm gonna go in the house because I've gotten famished, and that's it for this Saturday, May 7th. Hey everyone, I'm out in my yard, and I was throwing something away on the side of the house. My neighbors, and I wanted to show you my succulent. I'm calling it the monster plant. Let me show you. Look at that. Look at that plant. But it's gorgeous. I'm gonna have to have my landscaper cut it back. That one's growing. The starfish turned red due to the sun. Aloe vera tends to turn red when it's in the sun a lot. I don't know what's going on with this. This is growing. Don't know what's going on with that. This is growing. My other starfish aloe vera. And look at this one, a second monster. But those flowers are absolutely gorgeous. And this one. I still don't know what you call this plant, but yeah, it's still doing good. Hello everyone. I've been out in this garden most of the weekend, taking it slow. I did not finish planting all my seedlings. I planted a lot of them, but not all of them. So I'm going to show you what I did, and then I'll probably be planting some more maybe on Saturday. I have a dental appointment on Friday. I'm actually off this Friday, but I got to get some work done. So probably on Saturday I may do a little bit more. So let me show you what I did. Over here I planted, this is a mountain yellow watermelon, these two right here. And these two are crimson watermelons. Then in the middle I planted some pepper plants. 4 different plants, like a California Wonder, sweet pepper, some giant peppers, and a yellow sweet pepper, another pepper. I can't remember the name of it. I did not label them because you know what? Once they grow, I know what they are. I'm not tripping on it. Of course, over here, as I already showed you, I planted sunflowers, planted some onions over here. Sweet potatoes look like they're doing good. Over here, I planted cucumbers. This side, I planted pickling cucumbers. I planted 4 of them. And then over here, I planted 3 of the straight 8. I planted 4 seedlings and only 3 grew. So I planted what I had. Coming over here, these are my Asian melons. Oh, and over there by the Wonder Peppers, I also planted honeydew melons. My cantaloupe did not germinate. I don't know why. These are Asian melons. As you can see, already has flowers on it. That's what Miss T Nog, the New Orleans girl, was talking about, planting grown plants. Yeah, these were seedlings and they had flowers on them. Over here, of course, we still have the okra and then more of the yellow and crimson watermelon. So yeah, I did that, cleaned up some beds. I actually have a lot of zinnias and cosmos and stuff that I still need to plant. I didn't get to do that today. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pick some strawberries. I've been picking strawberries and blueberries almost every day and putting it in my oatmeal, so I'm kind of happy about that. Okay, so I have this one is not quite ready. This one looks like she's ready. This one is nowhere near ready. I think I'm gonna take this one anyway. Okay, so now I'm gonna walking over here to my blueberries. I've been picking blueberries every day. Kind of excited about that. Turn my camera around. So as you can see, I'll take all 3 of these here. Take this one. Oh, oops. Take this one. Take that one. Got this one right here. Look at that. Let's see. Have 2 right here. Can get. Looks like I got one right here. I'm really shocked the birds haven't touched them. I'll leave that one on a little bit longer. And there we go. And I see a huge weed right there, so I need to get my gloves and go and get that. So that is it for outside. I did go and peel carrots, all of my carrots, and cut them up, and I have them in a big container with water, and I'm going to dry those off and put them in separate sealed baggies. Looks like my dragon fruit is growing some more. Let me show you guys. I really need to replant these. Look at that. It's growing. That's amazing. That is fantastic. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to go in the house and then I'll end up doing a video a little bit later of me doing the carrots. But that is it for out here. I just need to go and pull that huge weed out of my blueberry container right here, and then I'll be with you guys a little bit later. Okay, so I finally finished with the carrots. Let me show you what I got. So I have put them in food saver baggies. See, different sizes. This one, I was eating on them, and I'm going to take those to work. And here's my little blueberries and strawberries right here. So these are cut long ways, and these were actually the smaller carrots. All the carrots, I used a potato peeler, peeled them off, washed them again, and cut them. I was thinking maybe I should have put these in more baggies, but my mother will probably use them. She'll just have to defrost them, and then we'll have to reseal them. She might use these for like roast. Most likely she'll use these for like soup. And again, I probably could have put these in a smaller baggie. But this is what we do. We clean them, we freeze them. I do not think I had enough poundage of carrots to can them. It just wasn't enough. So next year what I'm going to do is have a complete garden bed full of carrots. That way I have enough and I can can my own carrots. But as you can see here, I will not need to buy any carrots at all. I eat carrots, but I don't eat them crazy. Like, I don't eat a lot of carrots. But if I want carrots, or if my mom wants to make soup, this is more than enough carrots for me and her. So this is the end of the video. This video has spanned it over 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and today, Sunday. I am done. So I'm going to go. I already had my dinner. Going to make my lunch. Then I'm getting in the shower and get ready for my wonderful work day tomorrow. As I always say, please find peace within yourself and please be peaceable with each other. I love you all. Have a beautiful Sunday.